Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy, Brain Waves, back at it again. Hopefully everything is working this time. Y'all saw, some of you that were here this morning got to witness. Now, for those of you that will come back and see this video later, you're going to wonder what in the world I'm talking about. I'm going to show this as well later. I'm going to put together a video and show y'all how YouTube is trying to silence me and shut me down. And this is why many of you do not get any notifications anymore. It's been like this for almost 2 months. My own subscribers don't get notifications. No one knew. People don't see my content and they don't want me to speak about subjects. So when many of you come to me and say, hey, Brainwaves, how come you're not covering this? How come you didn't break this? Knowing I used to be the first or one of the first to break content to you all, you can blame YouTube for trying to silence me. All right. So like I said, I tried to go live earlier. No one could see me. I took the screenshots. I got receipts. I got the proof. I'm going to put it all together in the video. I may try to show that for you all later, and something else, how YouTube just wants to silence me. So this is why when I tell you all I created another channel, which is T News Reactions, try to go there, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're going to see what YouTube is going to do with that. I'm also on the Rumble platform. I'm going to try to expand to that. I'm probably going to have to pick my Patreon up. And if you all want to continue to receive content from me, these are the places that you're going to have to look and receive, because YouTube is tripping. But nonetheless, I thank you all that are here. And like I said, my apologies to those of you that are going to come to this video later and say, Brainwaves, what the hell are you talking about? You had to have been here live on the show to understand what I'm talking about. And I will show you all in another video, which may be out by the time that you view this, if you're viewing this at a later date. But I'd like to welcome you all here. I'd like to give a shout out to my loyal supporters, fans. I see y'all. I really do appreciate the support. If you're not subscribed, please do so. Subscribe here to Brainwaves Advice Topics. Also, T News Reactions. We are currently live there as well. All right. I'm giving y'all the tea. I'm giving y'all the news, and I'm giving y'all the reactions. Make sure you get the likes up. Please share. Check out the description box. I have a membership section, all that good stuff. So let's get into the content. All right. Why am I here? Why are you all here? To hear the news and tea about Tommy Sotomayor. He exposes another content creator, Six the Goddess. And guess what? Behind it all is alleged, is suspect to be Just Pearly Things. Now, if you don't know who Just Pearly Things is, I put out a video that was previously a show, now video, here on my channel. So feel free to go back and watch that. It explains everything. You can also do a quick Google search. Now I need to explain some things before I get started with the content, because for those of you that aren't familiar with all of this, you might get lost in the sauce. You might not know what's going on. So a lot of you may not know, but hopefully you do know, unless you've been living under a rock. When it comes to Black women, they have had a platform, multiple platforms to share their concerns, their opinions, speak about whatever's on their mind. We've had talk shows, even from Ricky Lake, Tyra Banks show, Tamron Hall, Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith. The list goes on and on. So you've got platforms on TV, on radio, as well as on social media. But when it comes to Black men, they didn't have those platforms. Like, sure, you could say Black men could get on those platforms, but again, those are Black women platforms. So Black men created what's known as the manosphere. Okay, the Black manosphere. And so that is a platform of content creators and other people that might be in the public, et cetera, to have Black men share their opinions, their concerns, et cetera, right? So all of this is circling around the manosphere, but it does permeate into other areas of our lives. So I want you all to understand the structure and how things operate before I show you the content. So for those of you that aren't familiar, you don't know who Six the Goddess is, you don't know who Just Pearly Things is, you don't know who Tommy Sotomayor is, you kind of have a backdrop. So now that I laid the backdrop, let's get into it. I'm so glad to see you here, Diva. What's going on, Maryland Edwards? Let me say a couple of quick shout outs real quick. What's going on, Maryland Edwards? What's up, Sharina? I'm so glad that y'all can see me now. What's up, Delta Roots? What's going on, Diva? Again, it's a pleasure to have you all here. Feel free to say hello in the chat. All right, so let's get to the content. Actually, let's do this. We're going to get into the content. And I have more than one video to show you all. Okay. So please understand when I show you this video or these videos, you can expect my commentary and reactions again, because people kind of need to know what's going on. All right. So give me 1 second here. All right. So we're going to do it like this. Y'all to peep game. All right. So here we go. Everyone. And let me turn up the volume. So here we go.
Every woman in Black YouTube should have sex with me.
Black YouTube. Let me fill in the blank. Again, this is Tommy Sotomayor on the screen. When he's referring to Black YouTube, for those of you that don't know, again, that is the manosphere. So all of these ladies, these content creators that have YouTube channels besides Six the Goddess, this is who Tommy Sotomayor is referring to. Now, it's very ironic because he's known to bash women, especially bash Black women. That's what he's known for. He's known as an a-hole. So for him to be coming out saying this, doing this, I find it extremely hilarious on the subject matter that you're about to say. Okay, so let me go ahead and hit play.
Every woman in Black YouTube should have sex with me or want to have sex with me after this.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Tommy is not.
Okay, and so the lady speaking on the screen is Six the Goddess, just so that you all know. So this is Six the Goddess speaking, and this is Tommy Sotomayor again in the background, in the picture over here in the corner. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue. So I'm gonna back it up just a pinch.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Tommy is not what y'all think he is. Okay. All right. I have had a personal run-in with Tommy. Tommy is not this single mother hating, just disgusted with Black women. That is not at all what Tommy is. Trust me. Okay. So y'all policing him, y'all have got to be able to read between the lines. So ladies, let's talk about the first place she went wrong. Step one was she tried to control a man.
She's smacking her lips.
She tried to G-check a man.
A man.
Step one, that was wrong. Step two. Oh, you guys, trust me.
What?
Okay. I want y'all to pay attention, because I know some of you may just be seeing this for the first time, but I have the latest foundation. Pay attention to Six the Goddess's mannerisms, okay? I want y'all to watch her mannerisms and what she's saying and what she's doing. All right, I want y'all to pay attention to this. She is showing the mannerisms and acting like there's this alleged rumor that Tommy Sotomayor, I'm going to let him say it, and then I'm going to run it back and see if y'all notice it.
Okay. Tommy actually loves Black women. All right? You guys, I'm not going to say too much.
Don't tell him we fucked.
Wait.
Please don't tell him we fucked.
Just know your big sister has not steered you wrong yet. I want you all to know that he does not hate Black women. He does not even hate single mothers. Believe me.
I tried to keep it a secret.
And that's all I'm going to say about that. All right?
I tried not to tell people.
Listen, y'all.
I myself tried to keep it on the down low. I tried to keep it on the low.
What would he be keeping on the low, y'all? Come on, use your brain.
I didn't want nobody to know. I'm trying to keep the shit between me and the man.
Wow, he's about to call her a B. Okay, so I'm going to play it again. Sharina says her laugh sounds like she has stories to tell. Yeah. Okay, so the rumor, y'all saw the footage. Now, I'm going to play it back so y'all can understand what's going on. There's a rumor that Tommy Sotomayor has smashed, slept with, had sex, okay? For those of you that don't understand what I'm saying, with Six the Goddess. It's very ironic because, again, you heard Six the Goddess come out say he's not he doesn't hate black women, et cetera, because, again, this is something that he was known as and known for. A lot of women actually came out and said that and did that because, you know how it is. And I'm just going to say something. A lot of women don't like accountability. Men, we're always held to accountability. We always got to be accountable for this. We can't do this. We can't do that. We thinking wrong. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how it is in these streets, in these YouTube streets. Ladies be quick to nail and crucify dudes to the cross all day, every day. We know all day, every day. We can't even blink the wrong way and we getting crucified. But when it comes to ladies, they get a pass. You see what I'm saying? Ladies can't do any wrong and all this stuff, right? So what Tommy did, he held a lot of black women accountable. And so a lot of black women took him holding them accountable as an attack, as an insult. And again, that's not what it is. I mean, I'm not justifying some of the stuff he said and did. Some stuff he be out there, but it is what it is. So Six the Goddess is supposed to be like the exact opposite. Like for someone of her caliber and then her having a sexual involvement with Tommy, that's just like one of the last people you think she would sleep with. So I'm going to go back and play the video and I want y'all to pay attention to what's going on. Delta Roots is asking, is this recent? Absolutely. This is extremely recent. Like it's in the last 2 days recent. Like all of this has went down within the last 2 days. Like, okay, as far as him sleeping with her, I don't know exactly when they were having that type of relationship and for how long. Those details we don't know. But the fact is they slept together. Okay, and he's been Tommy Sotomayor since back in the day. Nothing's changed. And Six the Goddess has been Six the Goddess the way that she's been for a long time. So there should be no reason for them to get involved based upon what's what, unless it's something going on that we don't know about. So, it's so hypocritical. What's up, Wayfia? It's good to see you here. It's hypocritical that, Six the Goddess, she puts herself out like, I'm a goddess, I'm a queen, Egyptian this, royalty that, et cetera, et cetera. I see Delta Roots kind of saying what I'm saying, so y'all can look on the screen and I'll read his comment in a second. They put themselves out like, I don't date these type of men, I don't do this, I'm this type of woman, yada, yada, yada. But yet, you got Tommy allegedly has slept with her, has smashed. He allegedly slept with her. And Six the Goddess's mannerisms are showing that. So I'm going to play the video, and I want y'all to pay attention to her mannerisms. Delta Roo says some sisters say they have standards, but they really don't. It be the ones you least expect. Exactly. Like, I know how it is in these content creators. Like, a lot of content creators are fake, and they aren't what you see is what you get. You see what I'm saying? They put on a persona. They have an image. It is what it is. It's entertainment, et cetera, and you see one side of them, but you don't know how they really get down. And Tommy's here in the A, Six the Goddess lives here in the A. Y'all know I live in the A. I'm born and raised from the A, AC Alien. Kevin Samuels was from the A. So for those of you that don't know, Kevin Samuels is also a part of the Black Manosphere. Okay? It's crazy, man. This is just crazy. It's a lot going on in these streets. So let me play the video again, and I want y'all to pay attention to Six the Goddess's mannerisms. So I'm going to pause and comment for those of you that are unable to actually watch. Okay?
Every woman in Black YouTube should have sex with me or want to have sex with me after this.
Okay. Now, I'm going to point some things out. Again, this is Six the Goddess on the screen, or her voice if you're unable to watch the footage.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, Tommy is not what y'all think he is.
Okay, so right off the bat, she says he's not who he's portrayed himself to be, some black woman hater, basher. You see what I'm saying? She's clarifying that and saying that. Okay, let's continue.
Okay. All right. I have had a personal run-in with Tommy.
Have you had a personal run-in with Tommy, Six the Goddess? Or should I say, has Tommy ran in you? Is it the other way around? Has Tommy ran in you? Y'all know what I'm talking about. It don't take rocket science to translate what I just got finished saying. All right? Y'all figure out what I just got finished saying. She just said she had a personal run-in with him. What do you mean by personal? Mm-hmm. Let's just continue.
Tommy is not this single mother hating, just disgusted with black women.
Y'all hear this?
That is not at all what Tommy is. Trust me.
She said trust her, okay? Y'all need to pay attention to it. She's spilling the tea, y'all. This is T News Reactions. This is Brainwaves Advice Topics LLC. All in one place. We giving it to y'all the way that y'all need. She's exposing it. She said, trust me.
Okay.
Look how she licking them lips.
So y'all policing him, y'all have got to be able to read between the lines. So ladies, let's talk about the first place she went wrong. Step one was she tried to control a man.
She's smacking her lips.
She tried to G-check a man.
A man.
Step one, that was wrong. Step two. Oh, you guys.
Listen, y'all. Listen.
Trust me.
What?
Look at how she's like, trust me. Oh, I know. Trust me. I know. I'm not going to come out and say that we smashed. But just trust me. We smashed. And it was good. Y'all know how she is. Peep game.
What?
Okay. Tommy actually loves black women. All right.
And why would she say Tommy loves black women? Unless she had a sample, as Tyree said in Baby Boy, let me come through and give you a sample. You see what I'm saying? Be like Jody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know Tyrese, you know, the actor singer. Be like Jody. Let me give you a sample. I think that Tommy Sotomayor allegedly gave Six the Goddess a sample, and that's how she knows.
All right. You guys, I'm not going to say too much.
Don't tell him we fucked.
And then Tommy just said it. He said, don't tell him that we F-bombed.
Please don't tell him we fucked.
Just know.
He said it twice, just in case you didn't hear it the first time. He's like, don't say it. Please don't tell him. Okay?
Oh, your big sister has not steered you wrong yet. I want you all to know that he does not hate black women. He does not even hate single mothers.
Okay. I'm just saying. And guess what? This is so ironic. Guess who is literally live right now? Right? Guess who's live right now? Six the Goddess. I just got a notification that she's live right now as I'm talking about her. Isn't this ironic? Isn't this ironic? See, why do I talk about this? Because a lot of people don't understand what's going on, and they see things and they're trying to figure it out. You see what I'm saying? They're trying to figure out. It's like, well, what they like? What the heck is going on? And you know, here it is. Let me show y'all a little something real quick. This is breaking news. Okay, so we about to change it up real quick. Now, I got some notification. Let's see if it's legit. This is what just popped up on my screen. What in the world? So she is not, wait a minute, is she not live? Y'all, I don't know what the heck is going on. What in the world is going on? Okay, we're going to come back to this. Let's continue the video because I got a notification talking about Six the Goddess, your body, your choice, your baby. Stop saving single moms. That just popped up. I don't know if it's an issue with YouTube because y'all know I had my issues like going live. So it could be an issue with YouTube and that's why we don't see it. I don't know. But anyway, let's continue.
Believe me.
I tried to keep it a secret.
And that's all I'm going to say about that.
He said he tried to keep it a secret. And look how she look. And she like, ooh, it was so good. And she got that laugh, that laugh like, ooh, I got all the tea, all the receipts, but I'm not going to say nothing, no.
I tried not to tell people.
And look at Tommy, y'all. Tommy's frustrated because he said he tried not to tell people, but she had to tell people. But this is the first part.
I myself tried to keep it on the down low. I tried to keep it on the low.
This is what men do. We ain't trying to go out there and say I smashed everything.
I didn't want nobody to know.
We ain't trying to go around telling.
I'm trying to keep the shit between me and the man.
And he frustrated because she went out and said it. So now that we talked about that, we're going to look exactly. Maryland, Maryland knows. What's up, Harriet? It's a pleasure to have you here. Maryland says she did it and she liked it. Exactly. It's pretty clear. So that's the first part of the rumor. So before I get to the other bit of the content, let me show y'all. I'm going to show you her YouTube channel. Okay, so that y'all can understand what I'm talking about. So let's put her YouTube channel on the screen real quick. Okay, so this is Six the Goddess's YouTube channel. And she just did this. Wait a minute. Let me see if it's under lives. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. So she just did this live stream yesterday. Okay, this live stream here. Let me pull this up. Why she got
as the house Negro?
She playing some clip with Malcolm X on there. I don't even know exactly what she's doing with her live stream. I think YouTube is cutting up, y'all. Some of this, it just
money off of our culture, exploit us.
Okay, so again, this is Six the Goddess that y'all seeing on the screen, and this is the live stream that she did in response to Tommy Sotomayor smashing her. Okay, this is the alleged rumor. I mean, we kind of got receipts here, so I don't know how alleged it actually is, but people in the YouTube streets are using the word alleged. This is her response. You see, she was streamed 21 hours ago. Okay, she said, I plan on moving forward and keeping it player, but here we go. So I didn't watch this. I told one of my friends here, one of my peeps here, that, I saw a lot of people on her stream and I was wondering what was going on, but I didn't have time to watch it. You see, it was like almost 4 hours long. So, it is what it is. But here she was talking about Six the Goddess was talking about just Pearly things. So speaking of just Pearly things, I'm about to pull up another video. I just kind of want y'all to see this. Y'all are welcome to go here and check it out and listen to it. I'm going to go here and check it out. It may be some receipts and some tea that I'm going to pull up. What's up, Stephanie? It's a pleasure to have you here. Did you get a notification, Stephanie, that I'm live? Please let me know if you did get notified. It's crazy. So anyway, this was the response, as I was saying, to that video that I just showed y'all on the screen that Tommy Sotomayor, again, the streets are saying allegedly smashed, but it looked like we got the receipts here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put another video on the screen. Grand rising to you, Tammy. Let me know. Okay. Nisi said she didn't get a notification. Y'all in the chat, did any of y'all get a notification that I'm live? Please let me know. Because YouTube didn't even, I went live and I'm going to show y'all the receipts that I was live. I was talking to some of the people here in the live chat, but they was like, you're not live. It's like, I'm looking at it too. And I don't see myself actually live on the platforms, but I actually was live. Okay, so Diva got it. Delta Roots got it. Some of y'all are getting it. I don't know. Maybe YouTube would take it off. Tammy got it. Okay, for those of you that don't know, I've been live for 25 minutes and counting. Just so y'all know. So I appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all get the likes up. Please get the likes up. Please get the likes up. That will help YouTube notify my subscribers, let alone new people. But anyway, let's get to the other footage. All right. And this footage, Tommy goes in a lot deeper about some things, okay? So we're going to pull that up here, and I want y'all to pay attention, okay?
Have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Maury Povich?
Yes.
Mostly what race is on his show?
Black, I'm assuming.
So
And
listen,
nobody's going off on Maury now, are they?
No, I guess not.
And he's showing black.
now I need to lay the foundation for this video so y'all understand what's going on. The particular video here that I have Tommy Sotomayor on, he's talking about Maury Povich. You know, Maury is white, okay? We know he's white, right? And Just Pearly Things is also white. Okay, it's facts. Okay, there's no debating that. She's a white lady, Maury's a white man, etc., etc. So he's making an analogy or reference to Maury and the type of content that Maury had on his show, right? He's tried to equate Just Pearly Things as if she's on the level of Maury. So right off the bat, just by him doing that, he is sending an underlying message that he's defending her and putting her up on this platform. Because for those of you that don't know, again, you might have to go watch my Just Pearly Things Exposed video. But Just Pearly Things, when Kevin Samuel passed, many of you knew who Kevin Samuels was. Okay, whether you liked him or not, you knew who he was, right? So Kevin Samuels was like the LeBron James, the Michael Jordan, you know. He was the main one in charge of the manosphere. So all these content creators were biting off of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was creating content even for women and, you know, associated with the manosphere, like the whole space. It was Kevin Samuels. So that he passed, right? Everyone was looking for someone to fill that space. That's where Just Pearly Things came in. So I have to lay that foundation for those of you that don't understand what's going on, again, in the manosphere. And again, the manosphere is a space for black men to voice their opinion, because black women had a space. They had all these talk shows and all these platforms and stuff. So it gave black men to speak on things that they care about. So that's the premise. So again, I'm going to run it back. But when Tommy's talking about Maury Povich, just think about Just Pearly Things. And he is going to talk about Just Pearly Things in actuality. So peep game.
Have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Maury Povich?
Just Pearly Things.
Mostly what race is on his show?
Black, I'm assuming.
And nobody's going off on Maury now, are they?
No, I guess not.
And he's showing black dysfunction every day. And a lot of people believe it's not even real. It's scripted.
Right.
And yet nobody's going at him like they're going at Pearly Things. And this man has a way larger following and has made way more money.
So you're saying like
Pearly
selective
Things
outrage.
ever have made. Huh?
So you're saying like selective outrage.
Do you not see it? After I just named you a guy that you know is way bigger, and he does damage to blacks because it's made up.
I agree. Like, I'm glad you said that, because that is
Jerry Springer.
Yes, that should be addressed.
Now, I want to say something real quick, because Tommy kind of just snitched on himself. He just snitched on himself because he just said that Maury does damage to the black community. He also mentioned Jerry Springer's name, another white man, somebody white that's doing damage to the black community. Now, for the record, Jerry Springer just did damage to society, period. Like, I don't think there will ever be a show like Jerry Springer. Jerry showed everything, white, black, green, purple. Jerry did not discriminate. So, you know, it wasn't an isolated thing, but I understand the point that he's trying to make. He's trying to say Jerry did damage to the black community and Maury Povich did damage to the black community. But then you're going to give Just Pearly Things a pass? If she's doing the same thing, is she not creating damage to my community? Did she not like create damage to my own community? That's what's up, Stephanie. Thanks for sharing that with me. So, are you going to defend her for doing damage to our community? I mean, come on, people.
Now,
They won't.
Okay.
Because they're trying to get YouTube views from a YouTuber. They're jealous of this girl because they believe she came into their space.
So, what he's talking about Six the Goddess, Danica. There's other black YouTube creators in the black manosphere space, right? And he's trying to imply that Six the Goddess is jealous of Pearly Things. Danika's jealous of Pearly Things. All these black women that are speaking out in the community, that have YouTube channels, he's trying to say that they're jealous of Pearly Things. Okay, so y'all understand what's going on when he goes on. Let's continue.
See, they don't think they can do what Maury Povich does. As a matter of fact, they enjoy watching Maury make fun of blacks because he's a white man.
Money, buying back 10 to 15% of your own name. You got.
So this right here is a live stream where you have in the middle, this is Danica, okay, and then she's another big black YouTube creator, black woman YouTube creator, and then on the left side, her head is kind of cut off in the video, but that's my goodness, Six the Goddess, y'all. I'm slipping, y'all. That's Six the Goddess on your left, and that's Danica in the middle, and then obviously you see Tommy Sotomayor on your right. Let's continue.
Got to be slow. But see, that's why she purposely goes and gets dinosaur teeth niggas like King Richards who come from complete poverty.
So she's talking about King Richards. For those of you that don't know, King Richards is a content creator that is bought and paid for by Just Pearly Things. He is a black African content creator, but he has literally signed a contract with Just Pearly Things. And we had another content creator who exposed how Just Pearly Things contract works. And I put it out in that video, Sagarvi. He put that out about how her contracts work. If you are a top rate premium, you get the diamond, platinum, preferred, red carpet plan, you'll get 30% of all your YouTube earnings and whatever else you make. Just Pearly Things keeps 70%. Now, for the average creator like King Richards, he gets 10 to 15%. And she keeps, 85 to 90% of all of his earnings. So while she puts black and African creators on, she takes it all. She's been equated to run it like a slave plantation because, come on. Who thinks getting 10 to 15% or even 30% out of the deal is a good deal? Can y'all tell me that's a good deal? And you're required to work basically Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m. So you're required to work all those hours and you lose all of that. I'm just saying that's what has been put out in my previous videos, and many other creators have put that out. So this is what she's referring to with King Richards. Let's continue.
Dinosaur teeth niggas like King Richards who come from complete poverty. And this is a joke to her. That's a joke to her. You black men, listen to what she just said. That's why she goes and gets niggas like dinosaur teeth King Richards who come from complete poverty.
Okay, the other side that Tommy's not saying is that King Richards has bashed people like Six the Goddess and done Just Pearly Things bidding. See what Just Pearly Things does, and this is why we're saying she's behind it, because Tommy had got shut down on social media so many times. All of a sudden, he's back on social media, specifically YouTube, and now he's defending Just Pearly Things. As soon as he comes back, he's defending Just Pearly Things. As soon as he comes back, all of a sudden, this alleged leak about him smashing Six the Goddess, like all of a sudden when Six the Goddess was looking a certain way, when she was on a certain platform, now he's like coming out exposing all this stuff. Like why wasn't all of this stuff taking place in the past? Like the timing behind it. And this is what Just Pearly Things does. She's behind a lot of this. She creates the drama on both sides. So she'll orchestrate and put this person on, get them to say something. They eating over here. They think it's going on. Then they'll get another person to come on and speak. And what a lot of you don't know, if you go on a lot of these YouTube channels, those that are in support, mind you, black content creators that are in support that are riding Massa's coattail. You see what I'm saying? Just Pearly Things supporting her. She's been showing up in the chat. Mind you, this woman has 1.38, 1.4 million subscribers, and people that are that big don't really show up in live chat. Okay, I'm not even showing up in the live chat on my own live chat because I got a show to run. So they're not going to come on someone else's platform and show up. Just Pearly Things have been active in these platforms. Y'all can go look at the content yourselves. Y'all can go see it, but she's been active. It's like she's actively saying, hey, you're going to support me and bash everyone that has spoken out against me. So Six the Goddess has spoken out about just Pearly things. And this is what we're seeing. Danica has spoken out. All these black content creators have spoken out. And then what they do is instead of just Pearly things clapping back, just Pearly things Six back, right? She looks like she's the angel, but she's the crime boss. You see what I'm saying? She's the lower orchestrating everything. And she's getting other black content creators to bash on us so that she can get a pass with not saying that she said it or endorsing it. But it looks like the black content creators are the ones doing it. So it looks like it's our own issue. And then she looks innocent. Once again, the Caucasian persuasion looks innocent for something that they've orchestrated. And I gave you the whole narrative. So keep listening.
Y'all, these bitches are trash.
Now he's calling Six the Goddess trash.
These bitches are trash.
Is it right for
Because guess
him
what?
to bash them?
If you're trying to talk about somebody coming from complete poverty, then why wouldn't you help the people who come from complete poverty so they wouldn't have to go and work for the white man? And if he came from complete poverty, then that means she put money in these people's pockets that they didn't have. So they can't go to you. You won't hire them from complete poverty, but this white girl will.
But here's the thing. Tommy, do you have receipts that King Richards and all these other people that are on the Just Pearly Things platform went to any of these black content creators asking for them to be put on? Because that's what I want to see. He's saying a narrative that I don't believe he got receipts. I don't believe all these Africans and all these content creators that she quote unquote hires and picks up from Africa. Because, you know, most of these content creators are from Africa that she puts on. I want to see receipts showing that these people have went to Six the Goddess and Danica and, you know, all the people in the manosphere while we at it and try to put on. I know one thing, ain't none of these jokers came my way. I ain't never heard none of these guys come my way or heard nothing in the streets about them trying to get put on, because you best believe us would have put this information out a long time ago if they was. So it's like part of what he's saying, it's just clearly he's trying to defend Just Pearly Things because it ain't no receipts to back up what he's saying. Because if it was, it would have been out there.
And this white girl pulls them out of complete poverty, and you call that slavery.
Now, it is slavery. So Tommy's saying that this white girl, Just Pearly Things, pulls all these black content creators out of poverty. But it is slavery when you only getting 10 to 15%. So Garvey would have been like a premium person. That, again, red carpet, diamond, platinum, preferred, right? He would have got 30. But King Richards is getting 10 to 15%. So it's somebody make it make sense, right? If somebody is taking 90% of what you can make on your own, if you were on a platform, I don't care if they making you famous or not. They're taking 90%. That's very similar to what happened on slave plantations. Massa took 90+%. We got the leftovers. We ate the leftovers of food. We got the leftovers of housing. We got all the leftovers. Yeah, sure, Massa put us on. We had a place to stay. We went out in the cold. That's the same thing as slavery, Tommy. That's what modern day slavery is. Especially when you're working for somebody white and then you black, and then they taking like, it ain't even a fair deal, because I guarantee you that's why nobody like white is on Just Pearly Things. Because white people already know what time it is. They ain't finna stand for that. If this wasn't slavery, then how come white people ain't on working for Just Pearly Things? Why is it nothing but black folks? You see what I'm saying? There's a method to the madness, but it's just these people going to defend her. I ain't got no skin in the game. I ain't got nothing to lose. YouTube already be shutting me down. Y'all already don't get notifications. I'd be surprised if people see this. So I'm free to say whatever I want. I'm not connected to none of these folks. You see what I'm saying? I do my own thing. I'm in my own lane. So I'm going to say what I got to say, but it's very hypocritical. And once again, we see the example of a black man bashing a black woman. Yeah, Maryland, you're right. She says, I want all my money. Exactly. At least if you're going to compromise and you're going to make a deal, you're going to make a deal that's going to at least be remotely fair. I mean, come on, 90%. They don't even make those deals on Shark Tank, y'all. I mean, don't sit up here and act like y'all don't know. You tell me if you want to go work for somebody, I don't care if they famous, I don't care what company it is, and they going to take 90%. Not 50, not 60, 40. Not, oh, we got to cover the cost of this. Y'all, I got a business degree, marketing degree. I've ran businesses. This is a business right now. Brainwaves Advice Topics, LLC. I know how business work. That ain't no good deal. That's a form of slavery. But Tommy's sitting up here defending, once again, the white savior. And she gets a pass and looks innocent because she's not uttering it out of her mouth. But yet, she's sitting up here in the chat supporting and putting people on. Let's continue.
So this white woman has money. You said her family's got money.
She's a multi-millionaire.
So she chooses not to do what the majority of you black hoes do.
Wow, call them black hoes.
Go and get surgeries. She won't go get the surgery. If you think her lips are too small, she won't go get it done. She won't draw on new ones.
Okay, what is wrong with a woman accentuating herself? Because what Tommy's saying, he act like, yeah, just pearly things might be looking plain Jane. But it was white women who put black women on about how to do these surgeries. Botox and plastic surgery this and doctor that and get into this industry. You got to look like this. It was white women who put black women on in the first place to doing all these surgeries. We ain't know nothing about these surgeries. We didn't have access to these surgeries. It was white women who put it on. So Tommy, I just want to say this. Bruh, famo, don't act like white women don't be getting these surgeries. Because white women wear more weave. Okay, they get more surgeries. White women have taught black women how to have all of this quote unquote fakeness. But once again, it's okay for us to rage out and attack black women. And then you wonder why black women got such a damn attitude. Hell, I have an attitude too. If every time I turn around, my own black men, if I was a black woman attacking me, white people attacking me, everywhere I turn around, I can't get no love or respect. I probably feel some type of way too. I will feel some type of way too. You wonder why black women got an attitude. You see, again, once again, just pearly things causing all this ruckus. She brought Tommy Sotomayor back from the dead on social media just so that he can attack these women, because just pearly things can't come out and say it because she's already being accused of being a racist and all this stuff because she had this white dude on there talking all this, the Holocaust was fake and slavery, you know, is fake and over embellished and all this stuff. So she had already been accused of a racist and she had to do damage control. So now she's trying to clap back. She knows she can't come out with her own mouth and say it, but she gonna get caught slipping. That's what's gonna happen because she keep putting all these people on. Just wait, the truth always come out. So you got your boys selling out, defending again the white girl. Once again, the white girl's innocent, black girls are always guilty.
She won't go get her ass done. She's happy with the one she has. She won't go get her tits done. She's happy with the one she has.
What's up, Hope?
She won't dye her hair blonde. She keeps it red. She doesn't get somebody else's hair. She sticks with what she has. She doesn't go get liposuction or none of that shit that y'all got done. That's why I say y'all are jealous. Because this white girl rests in her femininity and her naturality. That's what the white girl rests in.
And once again, so that means white girls are better than black girls once again. Let me just say this for the record. I don't discriminate, okay? I don't discriminate. For those of you that know me, I do not discriminate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I show love across the board. However, I am definitely pro-black women. I'm definitely pro-black women. It should be blatantly obvious. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their issues. Nobody's perfect. But Man, this just ain't a good look for you to be bashing your own. Like I said, you don't see white folks coming out bashing white women. Show me all these white dudes out here, all these white guys. Show me them coming out bashing. You don't see it. It's like every race under the sun can jump out and bash a damn black woman. Like, when the hell we gonna get some nuts and stand up and protect our own women, especially if you're a black man, if you're a masculine black man? Like, I get it. There's a lot of black women, they just on that low vibe tip, you know, they got issues. But I'm saying across the board as a whole, if we do not stand up for our own women, then who the hell's supposed to do it? Who's supposed to do it? Now, I ain't saying you be Captain Save a Hoe and, you know, you come in and be simp or us and all that stuff. That's not what I'm saying. I ain't saying that. But what I'm saying is that if you ain't gonna be there for black women, who the hell's supposed to be there? And every single time, this is what you see in the manosphere. This is where the money is. And this is why just Pearly Things is capitalizing on this. She is monopolizing on the money of us beefing with each other and the feud and degrading black women. And then you're just sitting up there supporting it. Because she putting you on and she cutting you a check. You know, what is just Pearly Things? See, I want to know what she doing for him. What is just Pearly Things doing for Tommy Sotomayor? It gotta be something. She gotta be pulling some strings, doing something. I mean, you know, just Pearly Things, she date black men. You know what I'm saying? Her boyfriends, all that stuff. She be dating black men. So, you know, what is it? I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just talking about the stuff that people scared to talk about. That's what you're gonna get over here on this T News Reactions.
Y'all bitches can't even go live without the 3-hour pre-show of making up your face.
Wow.
So before she goes live, she does 3 hours of research and put this fucking show together. Before y'all go live, y'all do 3 hours of makeup, hair, and clothes.
How you
no
know
research
take 3
on the
hours?
show. Just makeup, hair, and clothes. Here we fucking go.
Wow.
Y'all didn't even wash y'all head.
This dude here.
Again, white girl does 3 hours of pre-show, getting together the clips, getting together everything she needs before she goes live. Y'all do 3 hours of pre-show of painting all that shit on your face, putting on another motherfucker's hair on your head.
Wow.
Sticking on the tightest dress you could fucking find. Which one of y'all give a fuck more about your audience, and which one of y'all trying to sucker your audience and get their dick hard?
But this is your boy, Tommy. Oh my is right. Oh me, oh my, Tammy. Absolutely. Hey, y'all hearing it? Y'all hearing it in these streets, YouTube streets? I just want to play it first. There's also a show. So we're going to go here and let me make sure I make it. Let's take this off. We're gonna full screen this. Okay, and I want y'all to see this. So this is Tommy Sotomayor's his Instagram, y'all. Sorry for the ums and the uhs and the I have my moments too. But in any case, this is his social media. Y'all can go see this. If you come down here, who do y'all think that this is? Can somebody in the chat tell me who do they think that this woman is that I'm circling before I click on the picture? I have her also on the thumbnail. Can someone tell me in the chat who this woman is? Can y'all type in the chat and let me know who you think the woman is here on the left screen, the black woman here on the left screen? Man, okay. Sharina put it out. She said it's 6. That's right. This is 6 the Goddess. So let me go ahead and click on this picture. Okay, so this is what he said. Now look, he just posted this a day ago. So again, all of this is recent, and I haven't seen a content creator even see this. I didn't even see this. So like all of this is like an ongoing developing situation. And I'm gonna see what 6 the Goddess said. I might have to come to her defense depending on what she said. Again, it depends on what she said. But in any case, this is what your boy Tommy Sotomayor said on his social media. He says, if you saw this photo, would you think the person is pro-black or pro-men? Well, the person is a YouTube reformed stripper, now single mother. And you heard that Six the Goddess said that Tommy definitely loves black women and he definitely loves single mothers. Remember the video? This is what he said. What's up, Palace? I'm glad that you're here. Hopeful Destiny said this is stalker behavior. I mean, I'm just saying, y'all ladies know what time it is, right? Yeah, like I said, I'm letting the ladies speak here. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see it. This is what he's known for. Maryland Edwards said he's a Jack A. Exactly, that's what he's known for. Toby says, is that Ringo doing all that talking? No, that's not Ringo in the video. If you're referring to who's in the video, Toby, that's Tommy Sotomayor. That's not Ringo. If that's who you're referring to, can you specify, Toby? If you're referring to who's in the video footage that I showed, that's Tommy Sotomayor. Ringo's definitely not chatting. Now, Ringo has covered this story, but he hasn't covered this Instagram post. But in any case, let me finish this Instagram post that y'all can see on the screen. He says again, if you saw this photo, would you think the person, which is Six the Goddess here, is pro-black or pro-men? Well, the person is a YouTube reformed stripper, single mother, okay? He says, also, did she overdo the Photoshop? Or did the doc who did her breast implants put too many CCs in the right one over the left? Talk to me. Wow. I mean, I will say this. You know, I don't know if Tommy Sotomayor knows this. I don't know how sexually involved with women Tommy Sotomayor's been. But, you know, I know this. Besides the fact that I'm married, I'm not a stranger to being around women. Okay? In the bedroom, out of the bedroom. I have a reputation that precedes me. All right? I know that when it comes to the biological, even natural breasts, generally one breast is typically larger than the other, or can be at times. Okay? It can be at times. And then there's also sometimes people have other types of things from surgeries, etc., etc. The point that I'm trying to make is that this is not such a crazy phenomenon that he's trying to blow out of proportion. But you trying to attack the woman, but yet she was good enough for you to sleep with her, right? Obviously, her breast was good enough and in proportion enough for you to put your mouth on them, put your hands on them, and whatever else you put on them, right? It was good enough for you to sleep with, but now you want to rage out, right? Just because just Pearly things is orchestrating a lot of stuff behind the scene. Because, like, man, see, this is why I don't roll and rock with nobody. Y'all want to know why I'm here? I'm not tied to nobody. I ain't got no, like, specific loyalty. I'm cool with a lot of creators, and I know, but I'm not, like, tied. You see what I'm saying? I'm not paid and bought for. Ain't nobody, I ain't no slave. You see what I'm saying? I'm free. So, you know, minus the YouTube wanted to limit my voice, but the point that I'm making is I'm free. So when it comes to situations like this, I could talk about this stuff. All right? He also says YouTube is the new scam, period. When COVID hit, they flooded to pro-black and pro-man, yet they claim they don't need men. Now, I never heard Six the Goddess actually come out and say she don't need a man. I mean, maybe I missed some streams. Have any of y'all here in the chat, or when this becomes a video, can y'all put this in the comment section? Have y'all heard Six the Goddess say she don't need a man? Can y'all put that in there? Can y'all put that Danica don't need a man? Because let me explain something. Let me just explain something. I don't have no issue when it comes to ladies. I don't have no issues when it comes to black ladies. Black ladies don't say to me they don't need me. They don't need my time, my attention, my conversation, whatever it is that I can do, my presence, etc., etc. I don't have those issues with black women. Like, what's up, Heavy Smoke? Heavy Smoke says, like, yeah, what is he on, bro? Like, man, he tripping, man. But anyway, he says that ain't that something about, you know, them claiming to not need men. He says that Six the Goddess always needed men. the thirst of men, and without men, wait a minute, where, oops. Hey, okay, Instagram be tripping. Hold on, y'all. Let me open this up. Instagram be tripping. Trying to get this to scroll without, okay, here we go. He says, the thirst of men, and without men, where would 6, the so-called goddess, be? Please. What the hell is a goddess? You know, spelled Goddis, for those of you that are unable to see what's on the screen. Like, this dude here, man, Just Pearly Things is definitely behind this, okay? If Just Pearly Things is not behind Tommy Sotomayor now coming out in public, now bashing 6 the Goddess after 6 the Goddess been speaking out on Just Pearly Things, Danica, all these women. Look, I'm gonna put it like this. Put me on the platforms with any of these ladies. Put me on social media. I put my stuff out there. Put me on a platform with any of these ladies and see if any of these ladies gonna be thinking that I'm bashing them. Put me on a platform with any of these ladies and see if they be like, yeah, yeah, he back. Yeah, we'll see. I put my money where my mouth is. You see what I'm saying? You know, I wonder that Palace says she must have turned him down or something. I don't think that it's so much that she's turned him down, but I think that Just Pearly Things offer him a bigger proposition. So, for instance, you know, she probably did turn him down, Palace, in terms of being on her platform. He probably figured, oh, well, I smashed her, I slept with her, so now I'm about to be on the platform. Well, guess what? Just Pearly Things saw or probably knew about that drama, so she's like, I'll put you on. Now, she inadvertently has put him on because she's been like in live streams and in his chat and supporting him and other Black content creators. So this is what I'm saying. And you got to remember, Just Pearly Things has what? Over 1 million, 1.4 million subscribers. Let me put this in just so y'all can see. Y'all need to know this and understand what I'm talking about. People with this many subscribers do not... Okay, make sure this is on the screen, okay? We switch gears, okay? So people with this many subscriber does not, you know, they don't come out. Let me go to her page real quick so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Okay, so we're on her page. Y'all can see right here, 1.4 million subscribers. Let me make it big and plain so y'all can see. Okay, 1.4 million subscribers. People with this many subscribers do not come out. Okay, they don't come out and comment in the chat. They're too big and too busy to do that. Okay, and I want to see if I can find it. Because I see a lot of staff, she trying to switch up and change her staff. Look, this was streamed 3 days ago. So she trying to switch up on you. She trying to switch up her staff and change her game because she been catching a lot of heat lately. Let me see if I can find something real quick. I'm going to see if I can show y'all some of her thumbnails if it's present. I don't know if it is or not. Okay, so right here in this particular video that I'm circling right here, I'm putting the cursor around. Okay, you got MTR right here. That's the guy that right here with the sunglasses in this repeated thumbnail. He's been talking. You see MTR right here with the glasses. He's been talking. Okay, the guy right here behind MTR, this is Sagarvi. All right, he's the one who's spoken out about Just Pearly Things in her contracts. I want y'all to see this, okay? You can see a lot of people here. This lady here in the thumbnail on this right side with the black top. She's got a black top on and she's got like the colorful hair. She has like bashed a lot of Black content creators. And this is like what Just Pearly Things do. So you get a lot of people that come on and speak out. There's others. I'm trying to see if I can find some of the thumbnails. I'm probably not going to spend a lot of time, and I showed y'all how she just basically took It's Complicated Okay, y'all need to see this. Okay, it's complicated, comes up with all of these shows and all these ideas, and she did actually come out and say something to It's Complicated. But this is what she does. She puts all this information out. It's Complicated did a video where Just Pearly Things, let me see if I can find it real quick. Just Pearly Things was copying his channel. I think I just saw it. Here we go. So y'all see this video here, and I played this. It's Just Pearly Things is also a plagiarist. I mean, check this out real quick while we edit. Hopefully y'all can hear it.
Stigmatized.
Why male sexuality is so stigmatized.
What?
Stigmatized.
So if
Can
a guy
y'all hear
cheats, can he?
I don't know if what in the world is going on. I don't even know what is going on. Let me know. Can y'all hear the audio from this video?
So if a guy cheats, can he blame society?
Please let me know.
Would you agree that the best means of physical protection in our society would either be owning a gun or calling the police?
What is a better form of protection?
Please let me know in the chat if you can hear the
Owning
audio
a gun
from
or
this
calling
video.
the police?
Why do you think that men are still expected to be protectors when a woman is just as capable of calling the police or firing a gun as a man?
Why are men?
So I'm gonna let me know if y'all can hear the audio in the live chat from this particular video. Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, so I'm gonna run it back. I want y'all to hear how Just Pearly Things on her show, everyone's talking about, oh, she's so thought-provoking and she's so this and so that. But listen how she literally stole every last one of the questions on her show, and this is what she does. She takes from our community and she's capitalizing on it. Listen.
Why is it okay for women to feel entitled to being protected and provided for, but it is wrong for men to feel entitled to sex and intimacy?
Why is it okay for a woman to feel entitled to be protected and provided for? Wrong for a man to feel entitled to sex and intimacy.
Why are there some women who shame men for being horny when testosterone is a male hormone?
Why must men put up with female hormones being emotional and crazy, but women can't put up with male hormones being horny?
When someone commits a crime, do you blame the criminal or do you blame society?
When somebody commits a crime, do we blame the criminal or do we blame society?
Well, if a woman is attacked in public and a man is attacked in public, who do you think is more likely to be rescued?
If a woman and a man are attacked in public, who is more likely to be rescued?
When was the last time you apologized?
What was the last thing that you apologized for?
Do women have a right to be afraid of men when 80% of all violent crime is done by men?
Do women have a right to be afraid of men when 80% of violent crime is done by men?
How is that different than fearing certain races based on statistical data?
How is that different than fearing certain races because of statistical data?
Why is it okay for women to be sexist but not racist?
Why do you think it's okay for women to be sexist but not racist?
Why is it when a man cheats, he's a cheater, but when a woman cheats, it's because she's not satisfied?
Why is it that when a man cheats, he's a cheater, but when a woman cheats, she's not satisfied in the relationship?
Who takes more accountability, men or women, and why?
Women. Who takes more accountability, men or women?
Men.
Why is male sexuality so stigmatized?
Why do you think male sexuality is so stigmatized?
So if a guy cheats, can he blame society?
And so if a guy cheats, can he blame society?
Would you agree that the best means of physical protection in our society would either be owning a gun or calling the police?
What is a better form of protection? Owning a gun or calling the police?
Why do you think that men are still expected to be protectors when a woman is just as capable of calling the police or firing a gun as a man?
Why are men expected to be protectors when women are just as capable of firing a gun or calling the police?
Would you trust a female cop to stop a sexual assault?
Would you trust a female cop to stop a sexual assault? Also, I want to give credit where credit's due. A lot of these questions are from It's Complicated channel. You guys should go follow him.
Oh, I love that
Yeah,
channel.
yeah, yeah. So a lot of these, very good at what he does. I steal them from him. I did get a lot of these questions from the It's Complicated channel. Literally, this man has the best questions and the best content. So if you want to give him a follow, please do so. Or wait, I'm on YouTube. A subscribe, please do so. Because I want to give credit where credit is due.
Okay. So, I mean, a lot of people and see, this is Cigarvi here. Like, a lot of people have issues with this woman because, like I said, she's spoken out about, you know what I'm saying? She's spoken out about and stolen so much content, okay, from so many, like, creators. And this is what she's doing. She's still continuing to orchestrate the drama and the downfall of my black community. Okay. But at the same time, she's capitalizing, making her money. And this is what's been going on. So someone has got to talk about it. There's a part of the community, because I am black, so I have to talk about these things. Okay. And that's why I'm bringing up. But that's just one of the many things that Just Pearly Things done. I got a whole Just Pearly Things exposed video for that. But again, she's behind, I believe, this reemergence of Tommy Sotomayor, and why all of a sudden when Six the Goddess was up, now she's looking bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to listen and try to dissect her live stream, and I'm going to break it down. All right. But for now, you know, exactly. Palace. No, there it is. Palace said it. She said that's what the colonizers do. If y'all don't know, that's what Just Pearly Things has been labeled as, a colonizer. She colonizes the community. That's what they do. They come in, capitalize, destroy, take all the resources, man. They keep it going. And that's what she's been accused of. And here she is still continuing to do it. And then the colonizers are the ones that look innocent. I guarantee you, you remove Just Pearly Things out of our community, there won't be any issues. Why are there not issues in the white manosphere, if you want to call it, the white spaces? Because they don't allow Just Pearly Things to really come up and show her face. Go look up on social media here on YouTube and look at the white content creators that talk about men and health and the ladies or whatever and all that stuff. You're not going to see Just Pearly Things really running in those circles. Okay? She's not in the, they ain't trying to say, no, you can't come up in here and do that and mess up, but you can colonize and mess up their circle. I don't care about that. It's not my circle. So this is exactly what she's doing. So I'm speaking out about this because now you have our own black creators cannibalizing on our own. You know, that sounds something like the Willie Lynch letters. Y'all go Google what that is. Got us turning on each other. It's okay for us to bash each other, but you best not speak out about anybody that's Caucasian. We're going to have some problems. You speak out about anybody that's Caucasian. It's ridiculous, man. I said my part. If there's a follow-up, I'm going to see what Six the Goddess got to say. Okay? We're going to see what she got to say. I mean, you see she commented about this intimate embrace, but this your girl Six the Goddess. In my ATL streets. Y'all, this is what goes down in my ATL streets. All this content y'all getting, welcome to ATL. ATL, ho. This is what goes down in my ATL streets. Crazy, man. This is crazy. Crazy. This is Six the Goddess, though. So, it is what it is, y'all. I'm about to pretty much get up out this thing. Yeah, Palace, Six the Goddess fine as hell. She is. That chick look good. I mean, I don't blame Tommy for smashing now. I mean, hell, a lot of dudes want to smash. That's just kind of the point. A lot of dudes want to smash. That's why her name's Six the Goddess. I'm just saying, she was like, yeah, hey, girl. Hey, girl, what you over there working with, Sean? I'm just saying, sheesh. But that's another topic for another day. Yeah, exactly, Palace. That is what got him mad. Like, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. It's something about a black woman when she step out and she looking good. And I think a lot of people agree. A lot of races agree. I know a lot of white boys agree with me. It's something about a sister when she step out, man. I don't know. It's something about it. It's just something about it. That swag, that sauce, that drip. It is what it is. Well, I don't discriminate. You know what I'm saying? So, don't think I'm bashing nobody, but, I am pro-black. So, I mean, if you haven't figured that out, I don't know what else to say, I don't know what else to say. Yep, it is. But, man, this is an interesting twist of things. So, I'm going to try to see what she said on her live stream. Now, it's almost 2 hours long. Or no, was it 3? No, I'm sorry. I think it was actually almost 4 hours long. So I can't make any guarantees and I'm going to get to it all today. But I'm going to try to get to it and dissect it, see what's what, and try to see if she has said anything to the defense. But hey, this the news. This what y'all got. This the tea. This the reactions. Y'all served. Y'all should be good. Your quest should be, your thirst should be quenched. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So on that note, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. All right. I shall be back. I might talk about how YouTube has been clowning me. I see how I feel. I don't know if I am or not. I might talk about something else depending on what pops off. For all I know, it could be something like this story that pops off. But yeah, Six the Goddess, I mean, it's fact. She fine now. She look good. That ain't, it ain't no debating that. She got a body. She look good. It is what it is, but there's more than just looking good, So we'll say that conversation for another day. Y'all, I appreciate y'all so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Get the likes up. If you're not subscribed to Brainwaves Advice Topics LLC, please do so. Smash the like. Also, if you're not subscribed to T News Reactions, please do so. For those of you that don't know, it's a new channel that I just started. Okay, YouTube's been tripping with my Brainwaves Advice Topics, channel. So let me go ahead and pull this up and show y'all what it is. Okay, so I'm trying to grow it, trying to get content out. Things are just not getting populated. It is what it is. Let me show y'all on the screen. Y'all can see my YouTube channel. I'm trying to let y'all know. Okay. I'm literally live here right now showing the same content. I don't expect many people to be watching over there because a lot of people come here. But as things grow, I'm going to have people in both places, okay? So y'all see I'm live here, the same thing. But yeah, they say just Pearly things because she don't wear no makeup or nothing like that. And she's more natural. She looks better than Six the Goddess. I don't know how else to say this. Ain't no way in hell just Pearly things look better than Six the Goddess. Like, somebody plucked my eyes out if just Pearly things look better than Six the Goddess. Now, I seen some fine-ass white women. There's some damn white women be fine as F. You know what I'm saying? Just Pearly things? Nah, bruh. Nah. Hate if you want. It is what it is. She look good. What's her name? I think Danica, she looks pretty good. They need some attractive sisters. So it is what it is. We're going to have to get into that in another conversation, y'all. I'm getting out of here. So, I'm just saying, yeah, ain't no just Pearly things. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. Let me do something. Wait a minute, y'all. Before I get out of here. Now, see, they done started something now. Hold on before I get out of here. You done got me started now. Ain't no way. Hold on, y'all. All right. So, let me ask y'all a question. This is just Pearly things, right? This is her IG. This is just Pearly things. Y'all tell me if y'all think she is finer. She is more attractive. Did she look better? Y'all tell me if she looked better than this. Y'all tell me who looks better. I'm just saying. But I know what y'all gonna say. I know what y'all content creators gonna say who in these streets. Y'all gonna be like, of course, it's just Pearly Things. Just Pearly Things looks better. And she's innocent, and her content's better, and everything she's doing for the community, for the black community is better, and everything's just better. She's better, and she's better. Why? Because she's born with a silver spoon. She's the typical millionaire, multi-millionaire child who got access to resources and things, who's colonizing and capitalizing on our community. I'm sorry. Ain't no way in hell anybody gonna tell me just Pearly Things look better than that. Ain't no way just Pearly Things look better than that. Like, I don't care if it's surgery, if it's real, if it's fake. I don't care about none of that. I don't care about that. Ain't no way just Pearly Things it look better than that. I'm just saying, ain't no way. I need to get my damn eyes checked if that's the case. What's up, Hopeful Destiny? Y'all know what time it is. I know I got some of y'all cracking up, but y'all already know. So, 6, the Goddess. I mean, you fine as hell. I ain't trying to get with you, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. You fine as hell. So, I'm just saying. It's just obvious. I'm just stating the obvious. All right. So, y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I will be back again. Depends on what pops off in these streets to determine what I may come back with. I got ideas and I got plans. With your continued support, again, make sure y'all smash the like button. Y'all do all of that. You know what I'm saying? Continue. I appreciate those of you that have came here. Please come here and, you know, like I said, I'm live here. Go to my other YouTube channel, T News Reactions. I'm trying to grow it. I'm trying to get a couple things going, et cetera, et cetera. So I appreciate the support. All right. On that note, put the sister girl back up here. I'm sorry. Sheesh. So y'all, I'm out. So that's what I got to say. So until I come back, I'm going to send you all away, as I always do, with love, with blessings, and